everyone, and thank you for joining me here on the ThirdEy3Mystic Channel. I'm here today to bring you a pick a card reading on what are their current feelings for me. And my name is Ambrea. I have been doing tarot cards for years now, and I had tried to start doing this channel a while back, but to be honest, life kind of got in the way. So here I am again, trying. I also had a lot of negative comments and a lot of people just bringing a lot of negativity to my channel whenever I first started, and I'm trying to put that behind me. So if you're gonna be here and you're gonna say something negative, please just click off, just leave. If you do end up commenting something negative about my channel, I will just block you because I can't handle that. My anxiety and my own stuff can't handle that. But I do want to say I'm back, and I'm going to try my hardest to continue to put out messages for y'all because it is something that I have felt called to do for a very long time, since I was very young actually. And I'm hoping that I don't make any more excuses and I can just do this. So we have 3 piles or cards or whatever you can choose from. And I put little stones on here so that it kind of helps you. I don't know what the stones are called. This is like a blue and black stone for pile number 1. A little brownish red stone for pile 2. And this purple and black stone for pile number 3. I'm going to give you some time to sit here and think about your person and, think about your feelings towards that person and the things you know, and close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and pick a pile if you haven't already picked one. Whichever one called to you first is most likely the one that is your message. Remember that not all messages will resonate with everybody, and I just really hope that you can enjoy yourself and enjoy the reading, and hopefully there's at least some kind of message there for you. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get into pile number 1. Okay. Stone. And your card is Baby Steps. This is the Starseed Oracle deck. On the card it says, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So in a little while after I'm done with your reading, we are going to actually read that message. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and ask, what are their current feelings for you, my dears? What are their current feelings for pile number 1? So we have the 4 of coins under the deck. And we have 3 of swords, the 6 of cups, the 8 of cups, the world, the 6 of coins, and the 7 of swords. So let's sit here and talk about this a little bit. So it looks like in the past they've gone through a heartbreak or something that just makes them feel very lonely and kind of scared to fall in love again. Now, that might be something that had happened with you or a previous partner, but they do hold some pain in their heart from something that has hurt them in the past. About their current feelings about you, it does seem like they, are trying to forgive any issues that had happened and put the past behind them. But it also shows here that, they also have found a way to look at fond memories between you two from the past and walk away from the painful ones. There's some forgiveness and, maybe forgiveness within themselves. And it's taken a long time for them to forgive themselves or to forgive you. It may be forgiving themselves for something that they did to you. Maybe they have hurt you and they know that the only way for them to move on and to find a happier place is to come back and heal something that had once hurt them between both of you. It looks like the pain is ending though. Whatever uncomfortable heartbreak or pain, if this is something that's in their past, looks like it's finally coming to an end. And everything is about to kind of switch gears. This message is a lot about putting things behind you and moving forward into something that is more positive and gracious. But it looks like the way that they completely feel about you is they want to put whatever pain between you two that they either caused or you've caused behind both of you. And they want to go towards a more positive, less fighting, more loving place. They want to hold you and keep you close. All the good things, because they as much as the bad memories may be there, the good memories hold more. Okay, I'm gonna pull some from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle just to kind of clarify, emotions on how they feel, because not as good at shuffling these. And then I'm going to read your description for the baby steps. What does pile one's person feel about them? Rejection. So you feel that you may reject them for the pain or the things that they've done in their past. How does this person feel? That's a lot. Let's take a few from here. Not take it. But the message is in this little pile. See? That fell out. I'm going to take a few from that little pile. Not all of them. How does this person feel? There's 1, 2. So we have gossip and renewal. So maybe from their friends or their family have brought them down, and that might be where the painful heart is friends or family have brought them down, told them that although you might like them, you wouldn't stay, or that they're not good enough, or they've been brought down by people around them. And so they're afraid of going towards you. But this is saying that they are kind of coming into a healing period where they're going to be able to take step forward and not listen to the rumors or the gossip anymore. Kind of become their own center, and with that they'll be able to take forward action with you, which is what I see is happening, is that forward action is being taken either with you or to step away from the whole situation because it was too painful. So if nothing painful happened that you did to them, then this is a very positive message saying that they're going to be coming towards you and putting behind past hurts, which is probably family or friends that have rejected them and made them feel low. But this is saying that they're going to get out of that and renew and move towards you and hold you tight and be there with you. And that's what they want. But if you hurt them, this does show that they are probably going to be walking away from you to find their own happiness and become healed from their wounds. People have to heal, no matter what, if you apologize a bunch of times. So we're going to go ahead and read your message. I'm hoping it's the more positive situation and that they're coming towards you, because it looks like they really want to find some happiness. They don't want to fight anymore. So we're going to read the message for baby steps out of the Starseed Oracle. Baby steps. Okay. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Before it makes sense. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first steps. So this is saying jump, because you have to start moving if you want anything to happen. You can't just expect, I want 5 kids and a husband and, a 2-story house, and this is all I want, but I'm just sitting at home. You're not going to get it. You got to do something. You might not get exactly what you want, but you're sure not going to do it just sitting there or whatever. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. You need to listen to your soul and see where your soul is calling you to take. It might not be the ending destination. You might not know if you're going to marry this person, if you're going to have kids with this person, if this is the one. Who knows? But the only way that you're going to be able to allow whatever this is to be in your life, you have to take action. You have to follow yourself. Whatever your soul is telling you to do, you need to do it. This message is not about how this person feels. This message is more about you. Well, it could be about how they feel too. Like they feel like they need to take that action and that they need to follow their intuition to go towards you. So that could be a thing too. Sorry, my mistake. But this also could be very much a message towards you about taking that step and following what your soul is calling you to do. Gossip card. One of the cards was gossip, by the way. And you've got to not worry about what other people are going to say. They need to learn that, and so do you. Don't worry about what other people say, what your friends say, what your mom says, what your brother says, whoever. Don't worry about it, because to be honest, it doesn't matter. You have a vision for how you want your life to be. You have to make that. And it won't matter what they say. Anyway, let me see if there's any other things I feel like I need to say. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized. It's to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds, if you do think you're a starseed, who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seed begins to sprout. So pretty much, don't give up. People might start talking, things might seem a little negative at times, but if you feel that you're going the right way for your soul calling, then that's the way you need to go. And that's the way they need to go too. And I feel like they're being called to do that, and so are you at the same time. Okay. That is the end of my message for pile number 1. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that it was worthy of your 15 minutes or whatever. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. It's way out of order, but that's who I am. And please no negative comments. Like I said, if you have a negative comment, please you just leave. I will block you from my channel if I have to. But I don't want to. So we're going to go ahead and go into pile number 2. I'm gonna shuffle these a little bit though first, just to give it a quick shuffle beforehand. I believe it was the brownstone, right? So pile number 2, the brownstone. We have cold. I hope y'all can see that. I'm sorry. One day I'll make it better for the camera. Okay. So it says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Stepping up time. So this is pile 2, and we got the cold card. I will be reading the message after I pull some cards for you guys. And we'll see how your person currently feels about you. Maybe some other messages in there. How does a pile 2's person feel about them? How does pile 2's person feel about them? Oh. Pile 2's person. Six of clubs on the bottom. 7 of cups. Ace of clubs. 5 of coins. Knight of coins. The chariot. And the 4 of clubs. So I feel like in the past, this person has had a lot of options. And I'm not saying like options in people, which it could be. Could be that they, could have any girl or guy they wished. But this is more like it could be options of moving to a different country or working on a different project that could take their time and not have time for relationships. Or, whatever, family stuff. Go take care of their mom or their dad. But what this is saying is that they've had a lot of things to decide upon. So they have tried to not think about how they've been feeling about you. But that doesn't work. And they feel very passionate about you. They want to start a new beginning with you, one that is stable and fun, but they are afraid that there may be no love there, or the love won't have the type of meaning behind it that they wished it would. But it does show that they do feel like coming towards you and giving you a stable offer and hoping that that would be enough for you to be a part of their life. I do feel here that they may not feel completely good enough for you. They kind of see you they kind of put you on a pedestal. They see you are better than, what they think they can get. Or they might feel better than for you. Like, they might, but it does show that they're trying to get their life together, even though they, kind of want to just get you in bed. They, like, that's definitely here. That's kind of how the Ace of Cups comes for me. Someone that's coming in and they want to, get in bed with you. But this is also definitely someone who wants to give a stable offer. They want to come quickly, but they're also afraid to come quickly because they are afraid they'll be left out in the cold, and the future that they do want with you is very stable, very grounded, and building a future together. Something like a long-term relationship. A lot of people see the Four of Clubs as the marriage card or the 11-11 union. And, that to me is like a 6+ year relationship at least. And going into something like that, especially in the day and age we live, isn't the easiest thing. So I feel like they want to rush forward and do something quickly with you, but they don't feel like the outcome would be the best right now. So they're kind of taking it slow and getting their stuff together, and they're going to try to come to you at a better time with a good offer. I feel like they're trying to get it done now, but, life. So, I'm going to pull some from my Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. And I'm just going to let them kind of fall out, whatever messages need to fall out about what Pile 2's person feels about them. What are their current feelings? What are their current feelings? Mysticism. Not light. Mysticism. What do you feel about them? Okay. Insecurity. And enlightenment. So I actually feel like this person does not, like I said earlier, they don't feel good enough for you. Or they feel like they might be a player a bit. And so they don't feel like, they don't know if they can give their heart to someone. Anyway, so they feel insecure about giving their heart away and being with someone like you, who they find is very enchanting and has a lot of wisdom and maybe a little scary at times, in like a good way, like in a strong way. And they also see that you have a lot of, you're enlightened. You probably, you're here watching a tarot card reading. So you have a lot of spirituality, and that might be worrisome to some people because they aren't as spiritual as you, or they're worried that you're going to try to get them all wrapped up in something. But in reality, They see that you have a very bright light about you. You show a lot of courage, and they really want to be with you. Even though they're insecure, that's what's holding them back. They don't want to take that step. And you can't force them to take that step. It's all up to them. So they see you as a wonderful person, probably very magical. I'm going to read your card, the Called, out of the book. It's out of the Starseed Oracle. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I am going to read a little section of it. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So this card can be for you or for your person. You take it however you need. Here's the message. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward. For it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many gifts that it came here to share. Some of them you are aware of, and others you're just beginning to uncover. So I feel like this might be more for you, as I see that they see you as enlightened, but maybe they are enlightening as well. And I feel like, you see the gifts that you have been bestowed. Like, this is just an example of my own personal experience. I love doing tarot cards. It's something I am very passionate about. I have only been doing them kind of privately for friends lately, because putting yourself out there isn't always easy, especially when you say, oh, I have gifts and I would love to share what Spirit wants me to share with you, and people bring you down. So when you see that you have these gifts and you want to share them with people, do it as well as you can. Be proud of the gifts that Spirit has bestowed upon you, and be okay that it takes a lot of time to open the doors and unlock some of these barriers and lessons that we must go through for our soul journey. So I do hope that this message helps you in some way, at least. And just know that your person, they really love you. I do feel that, and they want a future with you. They're just a little scared of something either from a past situation, or just they're not secure in their self to come towards someone who they think is so amazing. You have a beautiful day. I hope you like, subscribe, and share or comment on my page. Please, no negative comments. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 3 for the purple and black stone. Here is your side card. It says, "You're not for everyone." And I'm going to read that message at the end of the reading. First, I'm going to pull some cards on how your person currently feels about you. There may be some other messages in there as well. So what does pile 3's person currently feel about them? We have the Ace of Coins on the bottom. I'll turn it this way for me. You can have that one. Okay. And then we have Justice, the Fool, the Queen of Clubs, the 4 of Clubs, the 9 of Clubs, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I really kind of for some reason, when I pulled the Ace of Coins on the bottom, I heard the diamond in the rough. That's what I heard. So they see you as the diamond in the rough, that you've been through a lot and you work really hard for what you do have. That you're beautiful. I think that they feel like they have a lot of respect for you, and they see that you're a very strong person. They think that you would be the kind of person, like your wifey material. They see you as wifey material. Not saying that they want a wife or a husband or hubby material, whichever one, if you're a male. They see that that is who you are. And they just have a lot going on, kind of. It looks like they're kind of trying to walk away from some stuff in their past and figure out how to make things right in their life. Maybe a lot they're dealing with some legal stuff, or they've had a lot of past relationships that brought them, pain. Or they're seeing that you're not. No, wait. Sorry, y'all. I was kind of getting a message. They're seeing that you have come out of a hard time and that you've only come out stronger than when you went in, if they saw when you went in. But they see that you have come out of this very strong. But I think they're worried about you. There's some worry here. Yeah. Like they see that you're very strong. You bring a lot to the table. They see you as wifey material. They see that you've been through a lot. And I see that they've been through a lot too, that they're trying to find a balance in how things should go. But I think that they think that you are focusing too much on the past. They see that the past has affected you in a way, and you don't really want to look to have a relationship. So it's either this person doesn't want to have a relationship and they see that you could be that perfect person for that relationship, or you've been through a lot in the past and they see that and know that even though you are wifey or hubby material, you don't really want that in your life. And so how this person feels is that they would marry you if they could. If they would let them, or if the world would let it happen, they would do it. They would jump on it in a second. They don't see that happening anytime soon. They think you're wonderful. They think you are the shit. That's what this is. They think you are the shit. But they know that there's a lot of pain or a lot of things from the past that is either holding them back or is holding you back. So we're going to move on to the chakra wisdom oracle cards and just kind of see what they throw out at us about their feelings. So what does this person currently feel? Perception, light. Perception, completion, and joy. So I think that this person sees you as a very magical and could be a very happy person. You make them very, very happy. They might not show it physically, but they do. Either you or them have had a loss that has a lost family member or friend that has really affected their day-to-day and changed the way they look at people or changed the way you look at people. And so I feel like this person sees you as literally the best thing. They, see you as being able to build a future and grow into something beautiful. Something in the past has really hurt you, though. And it's finally time for whatever ended. Not really saying what ended, but maybe like you had a job that ended and that had been your job for 8 years and it kind of changed the way things happened for you. Or just some kind of big thing has happened in your life or in their life. A marriage ending, mother or father passing away, something big. But it makes you see the little bits of happiness in life. And soon you'll be able to change the way you see and perceive all the little things in life and see the happiness in it. And I hope that for you. We're going to go ahead and read your message here that's either for you or for your person. So it says, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay, let's see in the book here. I'm just going to read a part of it. There we go. You're not for everyone. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with people who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, and to let the world see who you really are. So, I think this person sees that you are more than what you show everyone, and I think that's what this is. I think that you need to embrace yourself and be okay with everything that you are, because this person likes you for everything that you are, and as long as you like you, that's all that matters. You have to, I would say, love yourself. First, you gotta like yourself. So, you're not for everyone. This person might not be for you, and you might be wondering, you came here, how does this person feel about you? And you don't really feel anything about this person. I kind of feel that about the pile. Is like, they see you as amazing. And you're like, I kind of like them. A little bit. I don't know. Take it however it resonates. It will not resonate with everybody. But just know that you are an amazing person. This person thinks that you are amazing. And whatever is in the past that's holding you back, don't let it hold you back anymore. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace the crazy side of you. So this is the end of my reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please do not comment anything negative. I'm sorry, my poor little heart can't take it. That's why I haven't done videos in so long. And if you're still here, for the people who have subscribed and stayed, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you'll stick with me. Have a beautiful night. Bye.